getting tough, I ain't got enough to buy me a bottle of wine. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? Let me alone, let me go home. Let me go back and start over. Yes, let me go back and start over. So, that's a Tom Paxton song, Bottle of Wine. We're in standard tuning, and this is going to be in the key of G. We're going to use pretty much just first position chords, a little alternating thumb going on here, and trying to bring out some melody notes. In fact, with these chords, I'm going to use like 1 and 2 finger partial chords. So that I think the chording should be pretty straightforward. And we're going to be in this position where I'm holding on the left hand, holding my ring finger on the G, the 3rd fret of the 6th string. And then the pinky can move around between the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. If you start out with just holding the ring finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and pinky on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, then you got this sound. Sorry. And move him over to the 2nd string. So thumb is going 6-4, 6-4. And that's pretty much throughout the song, alternating thumb 6-4, 6-4. So, throughout those first few measures, the only thing that's moved is my pinky between the 3rd and 2nd string, and I'm playing those either on the 3rd fret or open. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. Okay, let's do that together. We'll go a little slow, way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Time. Now, one thing I did there that I don't want you to do, and that is to kill that 2nd string. When you put your pinky down, be careful to get right up on the tip and get on that 3rd string. We want to hear those ring together. Those are half a step apart, so we get a little bit of tension there. If I kill that 2nd string or 3rd string, this sounds a little too choppy. Don't want to hear that. We want to hear. All right. So that's the first few measures. Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? So for sober, just move down to the 2nd fret, and pinky's on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Sober, sober. So, what have we got so far? Bottle of wine, fruit of the vine. When you gonna let me get sober? And it kind of repeats here. Let me alone, let me go home. Let me go back and start over. So, in that case, we're picking the open 3rd string instead of to the open 3rd string instead of the open 2nd string. That's the chorus. Then we get into the verse part, measure 9. You can see this is an 8-bar song, really. 8 bars for chorus, 8 bars for verse, so there's 16 bars altogether. For the verse, rambling around this dirty old town. Again, I'm going to start with a G, but it's just a 2-finger G. I'm still holding this ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, pinky on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So that's G, rambling around, D7, standard open D7, and then go right into a C, dirty old town, back to this G with the 6th string and 2nd string fret, singing for nickels and... Now, this is a kind of a partial D7. I'm just fretting 2nd string, 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret. So that you can see that's part of a D7. I'm leaving the 1st string off. And we're doing this, pulling off on that 2nd string. It makes it a little more connected. Nickels and dime, and then go right back to this G position. Time's getting tough, I ain't got enough to buy a little bottle of wine. And then a bass run. On the 4th string, open 2nd, 4th fret, and then repeat. One other thing, when we're going down this chord progression, here's a G, rambling around D7. When going from the D7, just keep that index finger on the 2nd string and you can jump over to the C. So it's kind of a nice placeholder to move you to the C easily. So, that's Bottle of Wine. Now, there are some things you can do with this. Da 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 da, ba ba ba. So you can syncopate a little bit. Try that one with me. Let's say we'll pick this up in measure 3. When you gonna let me get sober? So it's 1 and 2 and. Da 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 da. You'll probably find some other places that you can syncopate a little bit. So, Bottle of Wine, Tom Paxton song, should be pretty straightforward. If you've got the alternating thumb going, then this song should be pretty straightforward for you. So you can have a little bit of fun with this one.